Hello, my name is Daisy.
Hey, my name's Alyssa.
And this is
Terrifying Talks.
Midnight creeps and shadows fall, whispered secrets through the walls. Ghostly figures start to sway. Tune in now, don't be afraid. Terrifying talks tonight. Chill your bones till morning light. Spooky tales to make you jump. Heart beats fast with every thump.
I don't know, I burped.
It doesn't sound like a burp. Alyssa is going to die today, guys, because she keeps making sounds that's making me want to gag.
Bro, I'm tired.
Ugh. The one time we record together in person, and Alyssa just wants to be fucking tired all the time, like she's carrying a child. At least you got a nap in.
I did. I was like 10 minutes into that nap before you called. I had just fallen asleep.
I called Alyssa and tell me why. I'm trying to ask her questions, and she's like, huh? Huh? Or she'll like talk and she'll mumble something. I'm like, what did you say? And it just sounds like this. I'll tell you what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like, guys. So
That's what it sounds like when I answer the phone when I'm asleep. I did that to one of my friends before. And I was like, huh? And he's like, I'll let you go back to sleep. And I was like, well, I'm awake.
yeah, no, I don't know if anybody knows, but have you ever heard of pregnancy rage?
I feel like probably.
Okay, I'm at my last wit's end, guys, okay? And Alyssa was barely answering to me, and I was thinking to myself, wow, it's like talking to a fucking brick wall.
Bro, I swear to God, I didn't hear a question with that.
I swore you were rage baiting me, because I was like, this bitch wants me to be pissed off and just not come over.
You're like, fine.
I almost debated it. I was like, I'm gonna just turn right here in my exit and pretend I forgot.
I wake up at 8 o'clock and I'm like, what happened?
You're like, I was at your house and you never answered my phone call.
I mean, that's happened before.
Yeah, true.
Granted, I did wake up, I think 5 minutes after.
Yeah, I was sitting on the couch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I woke up like, what happened?
Jeez. Hi, terrifying talkers. Long time no see. It's been like a week. Hope you enjoyed our
April Fool's Day joke.
Which was really, it makes it funnier because you guys don't know the backstory of it all.
It was really a joke on ourselves.
Well, that, and we were supposed to be doing an April Fool's movie. And then Alyssa texted me, was like, I cannot find this movie.
I couldn't.
To watch. So we couldn't watch the movie in the first place. I didn't even look it up. I'm going to be honest. I don't think I watched the movie until the day of. Sometimes not even that. Sometimes I'll text Alyssa and be like, listen, dog, we got to record a different day because I didn't watch this movie.
Isn't that what happened with this one?
Yeah. We were supposed to record. Well, no.
Because this was going to be for
was Easter. So
yeah.
It was kind of different. I did watch it yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
I watched it 2 weeks ago when we were originally going to do it for April Fool's Day.
Yeah, because we changed it from April Fool's
to this
one. And then I was in Chicago, so I didn't watch it. So it's hard. Do you know how easy I'll be 5 minutes into any movie, into anything, and I'm like, you know what sounds good? A fucking nap.
Bro,
I don't get a lot of sleep. I don't get a lot of sleep now during the nighttime. I feel like that's when my child decides she wants to kick me the most. She's like, hey, Mom.
She's like, hey, wake up.
She's like, what are these, your ribs? So
I'm awake, so you gotta be awake.
Yeah, I call her nocturnal for a reason. She's my little owl for sure.
That's so funny.
It's been hard. It's been hard, guys.
It's a hard life for a pimp out here.
A pregnant pimp at that. Look, I don't know if you could tell, but I'm talking about her, and she's fucking kicking the shit out of me.
She's over here like, why are you talking about me?
No, she hears me. I know she does. So we're doing the Mortuary Assistant. It just came out literally 2 weeks ago.
Did you know that it was out in theaters? And then it came out in Shudder a few weeks ago?
That.
Yeah. I think it came out in February in theaters.
Actually, I think I did know that because I tried to look it up. I got Shudder as soon as I heard that it was going to come out on Shudder, and I was like, oh my god, y'all. And then it wasn't on Shudder, and I was like, oh my god, y'all hoes.
It's like, y'all lied to me.
Yeah, y'all some liars. It doesn't give a lot, so I don't know if anybody knows the Mortuary Assistant's about, but I do know it's based off this is what I was really excited about, is that it was based off the horror game.
You know, I didn't even know it was a game until I was looking up the facts.
I think it was so funny too, because I don't know if I was talking to you about it or if I was talking to somebody else about it, but I was like, this would be such a good scary movie, because I watch people stream like playing this game and stuff. I think
we were talking about it.
But I was like, oh my god, this would be amazing. And then I heard they were doing it. I was like, no fucking way. I was like, universe, you are listening to me. Basically, it's about a newly certified mortician. That's what it's called.
I think so.
Rebecca Owens, and she takes the job at Riverfield Mortuary. Bitch. Yeah, and is tasked with embalming bodies alone on the night shift. You're too tired to keep laughing, and I need you to.
It's stop just so rage baiting me so fucking much. That even while I'm tired, that I still have to say the words for you.
I need you to stop rage baiting me, because I will kick you out of my car and I will leave. Okay, I'm not. Mama B, you better get your daughter, because we're about to fight. These hands are they're not pregnant. I'll tell you that.
Shut up.
These hands are definitely not pregnant. Rude. After I was rudely interrupted by your laughing at me.
This is so funny.
You're so funny.
Thank you.
Get out of my car right now. Rebecca Owens is tasked with embalming bodies alone on the night shift, but something sinister lurks beneath the surface. And then it just, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of cool.
This movie was probably like the first movie in a while. This is like the first movie. I don't know if it was the influence, but I was actually feeling my heart like race a little.
It was a good movie.
Yeah.
I liked it a lot, which is very strange. I don't know if it's because there's not a lot of people who know about the movie, maybe, but it got a 3.9 out of 10 on IMDb.
I think I had seen people going like, I feel like it's the same when any video game gets a movie adaptation, where it's either you love the movie or you don't love the movie. I don't think I would go as far to say people hated it, but I'm pretty sure there was some things in it that like people didn't like because it strayed a little bit away from the game. Which, granted, I've never really seen that much of the gameplay, but I was confused a little bit watching the movie, considering the fact that I've never seen it. Like any of the gameplay, like it was doing a good job like giving me the chills, but there was so much of it that I was like, okay, but why?
I think it was good. I don't play the game like that, and I don't know if there's like an actual storyline. Like, I know based off what I've watched other people do, and I mean, I think they could have used, like, it could have been scarier for sure.
Yeah, it definitely could have been.
But I don't know, like what kind of, like, with people who do play the game severely and know, like, the whole backstory and stuff like that. And then the movie, I thought it was good from what I know.
Yeah.
I think the scares definitely, like I said, could be scarier because there was a lot of that fucking ghost white thingy.
Bro, I hated that thing, to be honest.
Yeah, so in the game, it like hides where you can't see him.
Yeah.
And it's like really fucking creepy, and I don't know, I think it could have been creepier for sure.
Wasn't it, I could be wrong because I watch a lot of like horror games, but wasn't it that they had to stay in the light? Or is that a different horror game? Like, if they were in the dark, it could get to them easier?
I think that might be a different game.
Damn.
I think you're still sleeping.
That's a possibility.
No, I don't know. I think it was put together for how long the movie is supposed to be.
Yeah. I don't think... did you already say how long it was?
No, not yet. I could look right now.
So I don't think it was like terribly long. I do know some people said it was
like a regular,
yeah,
an
like
hour
an hour and a half
30,
or something.
Yeah, an hour and
Yeah.
31 minutes or 91 minutes total.
I know some people, I saw comments saying that it was too long for what it was.
Really?
Yeah. Which, I don't know. Like, I could see that, but at the same time, like, I don't know what they could have done differently.
Well, it could be, because I know we did an episode on, what is it called? Fuck, what is it called? I'm having brain farts.
Was it another game?
Yeah,
The one, Until Dawn?
yeah, Until Dawn.
Say the only games we've done, I think, was Until Dawn and Five Nights at Freddy's. No, I don't think we did Five Nights at Freddy's yet.
We
keep talking about it.
We're doing something different with that, though, so we just need to we just need to do it.
We
period.
need lots of time for that.
Yeah, and a clear back seat to bounce chicken wow wow. No, just kidding. No, I'm gonna have 2 fucking baby seats back there soon, so
We'll figure something out.
yeah, I'm gonna have to, when you guys are in my car, I'm gonna just have to pull out the third row seat so everybody could fit. Unless your sister wants to be stuck between 2 kids and be bullied again.
Oh my god, that was so
But not
funny.
just one, but 2. 2 of them.
And one that won't even be able to talk yet.
Yeah. She'll just start crying.
Just be like, "Wah, wah, 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 wah." We're just over here like, yeah, you tell her.
I'm gonna call your father.
That was so funny.
Oh, God. Let me real quick get into this cast. I don't care about everybody else. I think I care about 2 people.
Right.
The main people.
Yeah. I feel like there wasn't like there was obviously people in it, but I feel like there wasn't a whole lot of like main people.
No, I'm gonna just say the 2 main characters, which was Willa Holland, who plays Rebecca, and Paul Sparks, who plays Raymond.
Raymond was the like her mentor essentially, right? For the mortuary?
Yeah, he was
Like her boss.
Yeah.
Okay.
Willa is also known for like based on a true story, Love Your Neighbor, Dirty South, big on Arrow. I think she was in the Arrow
show?
Yeah, as Thea Queen, or like Speedy, I think it was. Gossip Girl, I know she was in Gossip Girl. She was in Legion too.
She was in Legion?
Yeah, she played the daughter of the stupid ass fucking mom and dad. The OC, Scarface. She was in a lot of things. So
You know what? That's good for her.
yeah, I don't think Paul Sparks. I don't know what he plays in per se. I have a few on here though. I have the Lowdown, the Better Sister, the Bike Riders, Physical, the Accidental Wolf, giving birth to a butterfly, the Lovebirds. He's in Castle Rock apparently.
I ain't never heard of any of that shit.
House of Cards, Long Way Back Home, The Greatest Showman. I never watched, but
Me neither.
yeah, he's in quite a few things too, but not that I am familiar with at the moment. I'm trying to see if he's in Law and Order.
Was he?
Yeah. Criminal Intent, Special Units, Special Victim Units, and then just like, I don't know what's the difference between the 3. But it's all Law and Order. Release date, March 27th, 2026. It doesn't say the amount they spent on the movie, but it does say their gross worldwide was $728,000.
Damn.
And $962. So not bad for something that's just only on Shudder at the moment. I feel like. I think that's the only way you could watch this.
Yeah, because I know it was in theaters, but I don't think it was in theaters for long. I think it was like literally just a weekend. So I want to say it was in February, or it could have been like the like how they do the festivals. Maybe it was that.
Yeah, someone said the Mortuary Assistant is garbage. Popular comment: just watch the autopsy of Jane Doe instead.
Honestly, like I don't agree that it was garbage, but I could see the similarities between the. I think I was thinking of the autopsy of Jane Doe while watching it.
Yeah, so it was released in theaters February 13th, 2026, which is super funny because that could have been the third movie we could have watched.
That's why it stuck with me, because I knew it was February something, and because wasn't that Friday the 13th?
Yeah, we went and we had a double feature that we did together. I think this movie would have probably been better than Undertone that we watched.
Oh my god, it would have been so much better.
I hated that movie.
I would have been like so scared in that theater.
Let me see. I wonder how much they got on IMDb, because if it is better on IMDb, more popular than. It got a 6.2 out of 10. People think it's such a great movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I liked it.
It wasn't terrible, but
wait, are we talking about Undertone?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Huh.
I redact what I just said.
It wasn't like bad, but it was like the worst movie I've ever.
It's definitely something. It's definitely something I would not go back to theaters to watch.
No, I regretted the whole. I should have just went to bed, because the amount of times I fell asleep in the movie theater, and it wasn't okay.
You weren't even asleep for long, and I swear to God, anytime you looked at me and you were like, "Oh my God, I fell asleep," I was like, "You did not miss anything."
No, well, because I could still hear everything, and so when something was happening, I would like wake up, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure I didn't miss anything. This is exactly the same spot we were in like 2 seconds ago.
That's literally because I know we're not technically talking about Undertone right now, but the way they did it, where they would play the sounds and then pan over to like the dark hallway,
and then there was
nothing there.
And that's what I hate when they did that, because it's like, what am I supposed to be looking at? And then I close my eyes.
They did it so many times.
Yeah, and I'm just like
if they did it like once, okay, but they did it like 10 times.
I will say this: the character who plays Justin, Adam DeMarco, is also in the new series Something Very Bad Is About to Happen on Netflix.
Is that the one that you were telling me about?
Yes, I recommend that to everybody and anybody. Like, that is, I actually just recommended it to somebody we worked with, so.
Okay. Yeah, I need to watch that one.
Mortuary Assistant. I liked it in the sense of, like, that they gave somewhat of a backstory of Rebecca, more than they. I think they're gonna make it a second movie.
You think so?
Yeah, I think people talking about how bad the movie is. I think this movie, just like Until Dawn, is a setup based off what the game really is.
Right.
Okay, because in the game, I feel like she knows what she's doing now. Right?
Yeah.
So, essentially, towards the end of the movie, not to spoil it, but I'm spoiling it, she decides she's going to walk out and quit. But then, essentially, sees the ghost thingy and realizes she's probably never going to escape it. The only thing she can do is defeat it.
Well, that's like, because, like, her whole backstory is, like Daisy just said, not to spoil it, but gonna spoil it. Her, like, having an addiction and then losing her father because of her addiction, and the creature was there. So it's like, I have questions, like, So, like, was she just meant to work there because it was already attached to her? And, like, did Raymond know that, so he, like, wanted her there? Or was it just coincidence? Or, like, I just have questions about that.
Okay, real quick. Do you know how, like, in Till Dawn, they had the movie, towards the end of it, it kind of pans over to what, like, the video game is really on. Like, it's it was a origin story, basically, like, a background of prequel of what you would probably call, like, the original, like, experience, and I think that's what this movie could be.
I did see people making comments about saying that it definitely gave the feel of, like, video game movements.
Mm-hmm.
Like, with the main character, like, there was just, like, some stuff that seemed more like it would be in a video game, which makes sense for the fact that, you know, it was a video game.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, I just my only questions is just how she, like, just why she ended up there. Like, if it was just the fact that she already had it attached to her, and if it, like, brought her there.
It also, too, he kind of explains that he's the thing is already, like, in her head. It knows everything about her.
Yeah.
So it could just be something where it made her feel like that she was supposed to be there, you know, so she could stay. And, like, it could take over her body and shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was pretty, like, cool to feel a little bit uncomfortable with everything, though, because I'm not gonna lie, when she stuck that embalming shit in the fucking body, I was like, absolutely not, you're not gonna... I was freaked out.
A lot of people said that that's pretty accurate, too, to, like, actual embalming.
That's crazy.
Whether or not it actually is or not, I don't know. But
I don't know. It made me feel like it was just a big-ass fucking needle.
I think it pretty much was.
Yeah, no. Over my literal dead body.
You're like, no, thank you.
Just bury me.
What doesn't make sense? Well, don't you have to get embalmed no matter
everything?
what? Yeah. Like, because they were embalming them before cremating. I'm pretty sure you get embalmed before, because that's what makes you preserved and whatever for, like, the viewing and everything.
Oh, really?
Is
that what makes you stiff?
Sure. Kind of. Well, I mean, that and you just get stiff anyway.
Well, no.
But it's like the preservatives, because they drain everything out of your body, and then they put the embalming fluid in so that you're more, like, preserved. But I don't know why you'd need to do that if you're going to cremate. That part didn't make sense to me. Because they did it with all of them.
I don't know. I'm not. Fun fact, I did want to do this.
I know. We had talked about this before.
That was something I wanted to do. And now, like, seeing it, I don't... Well, I don't know.
Just like, I'm glad I didn't do that?
No, I feel like I could still do it. I feel like I have the stomach for it. But now I'm just... It's more of, like... I don't want anything to be attached to me, I don't think.
Yeah.
I don't think... I don't want anything attached to me.
I think she went in with that thing already attached to her. So, as long as you don't got anything already, you should be good.
Scary Terry? That's always a funny story for me to tell. I really enjoyed the, how kind of the demon made her think that she was, like, killing her.
Bro, like, all the hallucinations and everything.
Yeah, that was fucking
wild. That shit
was
so trippy. Like, she went through killing her sponsor.
Yeah.
Just for the sponsor to show up. And I was like, wait, what?
Yeah. That was crazy pants.
Yeah, that shit was
and
wild.
The biting off the fucking finger and everything.
Oh my god, I hated that. And in my mind... Because I be telling people all the time, I'm like, you know, it only takes enough bite force, like it is eating a carrot.
No,
when I saw that shit, I was like, that's a carrot right there.
Part of your brain, like, Because when you think about zombies, right,
Mm-hmm.
your brain is like, it turns it off, I feel like, because it's an infection, right?
Yeah.
So it turns off any instincts of like, hey, this is an actual person and not food.
Mm-hmm.
And you could just rip it apart. But like, I wonder what part of the brain makes it that way. Does that make sense?
Like which receptor?
Yeah, where it's like, hey, that's like a finger. You can't eat that. Not eat that, but just like you can't.
Well, it's just like, because there are people that could do it.
Yeah, like that's why there's cannibalism.
Yeah. Like there are people that like essentially, like they don't shut it off, but it's like, I guess, I mean, kind of shutting it off.
I wonder what, like, if people just, if they shut it off, or they just never had the ability to have it in the first place.
Like it never developed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so weird. I kind of want to look into it now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to look at it right now. Yeah, because I feel like that's kind of funky, right? Wouldn't that be a little...
Okay, you're just chilling with someone and then you just like bite off their finger?
Yeah. Like, isn't there a movie Bones and All or something like that? Bones?
I think I know.
With Timothy Chalamet.
Yeah. And some girl.
What part of the brain makes it where you don't bite off fingers?
Yeah.
The brain's pain response, mediated by the somatosensory cortex and regulated by the prefrontal cortex, prevents you from biting your own fingers.
Okay, but like, I mean, that's your own. What stops you from biting off someone else's?
So your prefrontal cortex, right, manages rational thought and impulse control, overriding the action to prevent self-mutilation, and I'm assuming also, like...
For someone else.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it says myth or reality. It is a common myth that fingers are easily to bite off as carrots. However, the real reason they are not bitten off is the brain's inhabitation mechanism. But I feel like it's still like a real thing. You could still bite off someone's fucking finger like a carrot. Your brain
is making it where you can't do it.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like it's a little... That's a little weird to just go off and... Like, does that mean people who do eat people, like cannibalism?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what is the movie? Wrong Turn?
Yeah.
With the cannibals?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what was it about, like, them that wasn't fully developed, where they...
Well, they were all, like,
people.
inbred.
I know, but what... Like, I feel like a lot of that is common sense, too, that you're raised with, like, obviously not fucking eating people, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you, actually.
I don't know. It was wild, though. And then it was so crazy seeing her flip from, like, all of that rage. And, like, you could obviously tell she was possessed by, like, the way her eyes looked. But then, like, the second she came back to, and how it's like she had no idea what had happened.
I think that's very common with a lot of possessions, though.
Yeah.
Like, you don't know what the fuck is happening.
It was just so wild to, like, just see. Because in my head, I wouldn't even know what to do. I'd probably do the same exact thing she did, like, run away. Because how do you even do that? And then, because her sponsor still came back, so was there just not a dead body on the ground then? Like, was that all in her head?
No, I 100% believe that the demon is making her see shit that she, you know.
So then was the demon
like
making her see, like, that's where it's like, okay, which one was real? Was her killing the sponsor real, or was the sponsor coming again real?
I think that was real.
Okay.
I think the whole point of the demon is, you know, when a demon tries to take over your body, it uses what they know about you against you. And the whole thing was that she was home, whatever, and she had her sponsor, she called her sponsor, whatever, and was flipping out. And the whole thing was that her sponsor was like, oh, you found drugs again, you gotta, like, you're a junkie, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
This, and like, literally worst fears type of things, because she's been sober for a very long time. And you know what, I admire that they added that, the fact that the boss tried to give her something to drink for passing her shit,
Mm-hmm.
and she was like, yeah, no. And she was like a year sober.
Yeah.
I was like, good on her. I don't know, there's not a lot of details you could really talk about, rather, because I do truly feel like this is like a backstory before it gets into a physical, like, what the video game is.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people are also super harsh on, like, they did the same thing with Until Dawn. I think they're not looking at what the real story is,
Mm-hmm.
like, beginning wise, you know what I mean? Because I don't know, every time I watch it, like, streamers do it, you don't ever hear about, like, Rebecca's story and stuff
Right.
like that. So
like,
it's
you just get right into the gameplay.
Yeah, so it's kind of just like, you know,
They had to do something to give a backstory.
yeah. Because then if you do it exactly like the movie, let's be honest, if we did the movie exactly like the video game, oh, so fucking original, blah blah blah. Like, there's
Right.
always something to complain about. And I just think it was pretty good. I think they're definitely going to make more, depending how, obviously it's not going super well, but with ratings, I guess. But
Yeah.
I think it's
it
going to
did
be
good.
good.
I think it did a good job.
Yeah. Do you want to go over your facts?
Yeah, I feel like we might have already went over some of them.
That's okay. I don't have anything else to say. I thought it was good. I think people should watch it.
Yeah, it's just that it was actually a game, which I didn't even know that. Apparently, there's Easter eggs scattered throughout the movie for fans of the game. I don't know what they are, since I didn't.
Maybe I have to rewatch it, because like I said, I watch it here and there.
Yeah.
I've never played the game, so I don't know, like, all of it.
Exactly. Like, I don't know all of the Easter eggs or anything.
Yeah.
So, if you guys know what the Easter eggs are, feel free to comment what they are. The procedures were accurate, which we already talked about. Oh, the director said the story is partly a metaphor for, like, inner demons, which is with the depression and addiction.
Hmm.
The fuck? Shut up. People keep trying to call me, and I'm like, leave me alone.
Who?
I don't know, someone in Warsaw this time. I got another one of those fucking, your vehicle we have on record, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, bye.
Better you than me, bitch.
Oh my god, I hate it so much.
Anyways. Oh, no. Actually, this is super funny that now that you say that. So, there's a, like a, I don't even know. It's not an app. It's like a website you go to, and you get free stuff through, like, you put in your insurance, and it tells you what you're, like, applicable for. Is that what the word, like, for free stuff? And so it's called Aeroflow. In my brain, I didn't realize there was more than one, and I got free, like, breast pumps through Aeroflow, and that's what I did last time with my first one. And so I was like, oh yeah, let me do it again. And I couldn't remember what it is, and I accidentally did Aeroflow, like, urinology or something like that. It's basically like diapers and, like, stuff when you have trouble, like, you know, peeing, I guess, or whatever. Like, there's, like, medical stuff to, like, to do the, what do you call it, where they put it up your urethra.
Oh, like a catheter?
Yeah, like, stuff like that. And I was looking through, and I was like, this is wrong. I already had signed up for it and everything, and I was like, oh yeah, fantastic. And I was like, this is wrong. This is not the right website. So now I get calls from senior places.
That's so funny.
And I was like, wait, no. So I ended up doing it based off the right one, obviously, which is Aeroflow breast pumps, I'm pretty sure. And I was like, damn, I'm the fucking dumbest person.
That is so
Being
funny.
pregnant, I swear to God, does not make you right in your senses. I was so confused.
That is so funny.
I was like, and then when I started getting senior stuff, I was like,
you're over here like, why?
yeah, I was like, stop calling me, please. It was an accident. You had an accident? No, it was an accident.
Wait, has that been an actual conversation?
No, but I feel like that's something that would happen.
That would have been so funny.
But like, I sneeze sometimes and I pee, but I don't think I need a catheter and some diapers.
That is so funny.
Unless you have baby diapers, I'll take those.
Should we purpose them?
No, for real. I'm just like, geez, sorry guys. So that's funny that you said that. I thought that'd be funny to share.
Yeah, that is pretty funny.
What do you rate the movie?
I think I'd give it a good solid 7.
I was gonna say the same thing. 7.3. I feel
Yeah.
like it's a little.
Like, I think 7.5 and up is just a little too much.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
I gave it at the 0.3 only because of the scares mainly.
Yeah, like, because you guys have heard us say this so many times, how it's so
Desensitized.
hard for us to find something that actually scares us. And was I, like, chilled to the bone for this movie? No. But I did feel something. And that's a step in the right direction.
You know what though? Like, I think it was produced and directed really well too. Like,
yeah.
color wise.
Yeah.
The color scheme was fantastic.
The only thing I hated was the monster.
The white guy.
Yeah.
I'm scared of white guys too, so I get that.
No, I just the way he just looked very fake. Like when he was like all up close and like you actually saw him.
I think up close definitely was
he
like,
looked so
gave
bad.
me the fucking ick. Be like, first of all, sit back down.
Like he was scary for the fact like the smile and everything, and he did look creepy. But like when you look at him like full body, it gave, you know how in Stranger Things how Vecna looked in the beginning versus how he looked in like the last season. It was giving first impression Vecna, and I was just looking at him and I was like, bro, this is not that scary.
You know what I noticed? Because you said smile, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Is it not just him having the wire in his mouth to have it shut?
Probably.
That I
like
feel
it
that
just
would
like he has it in the way of a smile. Yeah.
And then also, I think the funniest part of him was when he like crawled.
Yeah, he'd just be looking like, yeah.
Like when she first was in the basement and stuff, like, or was it? Yeah, I think the first time in the basement or something, or second time, he just crawled out and it was like kind of really creepy and funny. And I was like, oh my God, you're like a little spider.
But then when he was just like standing, not scary.
It was kind of gross because it legit looked like a video game, like a fighting video game. Do you know how they stand there and their arms are out? And it's like...
Yeah. Bro, I could not take him seriously in that moment. I saw him and I was like, you're not scary anymore.
The boss, I will say this, looked a little digitalized. That's what it's called, digitalized? He looked like he was a video game.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if you could tell. But it kind of looked like he was computerized. That's something I could, yeah. But
I could see that.
I don't know. That's all I have to say. 7.3. I thought it was good. I hope they come out with another. I hope it's more like the game. I hope they have better scares and a deeper dive into the whole possession thing and why it is the way it is.
Right. Like I want more of that creature's backstory now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think people are putting they have too harsh of views on this movie. Same thing, like I said, like I keep saying, like Until Dawn. So I don't know. All right, well, that's all I have. Do you have anything?
Negatory.
I don't know what we're doing next week though, and I do have some pregnancy things going on, so we're definitely playing it by ear as of right now, as well, because I'm gonna be honest. From here on out,
It's getting to the point where it's about to happen.
Yeah, I'm literally ready to pop. I've had so many people tell me, like, I swear, every day I have someone looking at me and be like, "You look so much bigger today," and I'm like, "Thanks, you fucking asshole." And I feel it. I feel it too. I'm expected to have a really large baby, so I say play it by ear because they might want to evict this fucking little shit a lot earlier than expected.
Yeah.
Yeah, by like a lot. Anyways, so we're playing it by ear. I'm sure we'll find something to do next week. Maybe we'll play another April Fool's game because my bitch has tired.
I know this energy drink is finally hitting.
As soon as we're ending, it's fucking hitting, and now you gotta go to bed.
I could fall asleep on an energy drink. It's just finally to the point where I'm not like,
no.
Yeah.
No, but oh, that's what you sounded like. Me doing the impression of Mary Shaw without a tongue. Wait, Mary Shaw took my tongue. Oh, speaking of Mary Shaw, did you hear that they're doing a second movie?
Yes.
Finally.
Yes, I did hear that.
Anyways, guys, we'll figure something out for next week, right?
We always do.
Yeah, we'll talk about
Mostly.
it later. I'll see what they got going on. Maybe we'll talk. Well, maybe we'll talk about a particular TV series.
Oh, the one? Maybe.
Yeah.
I'll have to actually binge watch it. Would we do the whole thing or would we do like segments?
No, we would do the whole thing.
Okay.
I think
How
the
many
whole thing
episodes did you say it was?
8. It's very doable to watch.
Okay.
To binge watch, to be honest. I've been binge watched it like 5 times already. I'm about to go home and binge watch it for a 6th.
Worst case, I did take next Thursday and Friday off. So maybe I'll binge watch it then. I just wanted time off work.
Oh. Anyways, see you later, Gators. In a while, crocodiles, terrifying talks. Peace out.
Bye.
I'm gonna pee so bad, guys. Don't leave that in. Just kidding, I don't care.